Hey, the San Diego Hall of Champions has relocated, and so has the Salute to Champions dinner. But the tradition of honoring our city's sports past, present, and future remains very much alive. The 72nd annual Salute to Champions dinner taking place at the Hyatt in La Jolla. The three names inducted making up the class of 2018, Templeton, Gilbert, and Haynes. Plus, loads of other athletes were honored. Our Joaquin Duncan spent the entire night at the dinner, and he assembled this montage of sound bites.
So thank you for allowing me to be here. I thank the Breitbart Hall of Fame for selecting ABC.
I am so excited about tonight. You know, I've been going to the Hall of Champions for many years and have admired all the Hall of Famers on the wall, and luckily for me, now I'm able to be on that wall.
If you want to hear something funny, they call Santa Ana Valley a black high school when I was growing up. You know, all of us, we couldn't understand why they called our high school a black high school when our high school was 75% white. But the athletes were all black.
The secret to life's happiness is to have a good woman, a good horse, a good dog, and good whiskey.
Who can tell me what the greatest bore in the world is? Now, some of you know already. Who can tell me what the greatest bore in the world is? It's a person that's made their point and continues to talk. So, thank you. Thank you.
Nicely done.
Yeah, you know what? No, you.
Billy Moore stealing the show. Lamont Smith's Toreros in Spokane, Washington Thursday, taking on the 14th-ranked Gonzaga Bulldogs. The Kennel, one of the toughest home court advantages on the West Coast. Not that Isaiah Wright seems to matter. His NBA length three gives the Toreros the early 5-point lead. San Diego down 9 at the break, but are still in the game late. That's when Josh Perkins gets the hoop and harm, the three-point play, setting up this Zach Norvell three-point play. Boom, the Bulldogs back up by 10. The final 69-59, and it doesn't get any easier for our guys as they'll host 13th-ranked St. Mary's next. All right, maybe you've noticed on our website immediately after the ASR, we upload highlights from all the games we cover, all the prep games. We also include now 2 to 3 minutes of raw video. We call it ASR Raw from each and every game we send a camera to. Your highlights might not make the sports pass because sometimes we have time issues, but it will always make ASR Raw. It's just another way the All Sports Report serves you, the viewing customer. Now let's get to the party. We start at the pitch at Helix. The Scotties taking on West Hills first half. Wolfpack on the free kick, and Tony Diaz scores off the loose ball, 1-0 West Hills. 30 seconds remaining. The Scotties, Jesus Sagala goes with the header, and the ball tickles the twine. Helix wins by a 2-1 margin. Girls Soccer Avocado Conference, San Marcos taking on El Camino 3 minutes into the contest. That's Kelly Wallace with the goal for the 1-0 lead. Then 20 minutes later, freshman Alejandro Herrera finds the net, makes it 2-0. Goalkeeper Mia Boches keeps the Lady Knights scoreless for the 2-0 win. They're now 4-1-1 in Avocado East play. We stay on the field but move to girls soccer over at Lincoln. The Hornets hosting Mira Mesa. Second half, it's the Marauders. Alana Leitner with the goal. It ties things at 2. Then with 2 minutes left in the contest, it's Lincoln's Liza Sanchez for the score. Hornets win on that golazo. The final 3-2, Lincoln on top. Now to the water over at Patrick Henry. The Patriots hosting Bishop School in the first quarter. The Patriots, Sammy Casarano finds the corner and ties things at 1. Then the Knights, Sophia Sanders scores 4 times. Teammate Katie Scott adds 5. The final 10-5. The Lady Knights over Patrick Henry. And we finish up at RB. The Lady Broncos hosting Mount Carmel. This is Mount Carmel senior Michaela Arena getting 2 Sun Devil goals, but Rancho Bernardo counters with sophomore Margot Pierquin with 4. The final 5-2 RB. They're now 1-2 in the competitive Palomar League. They're 16-12 overall. We're not done with our prep coverage. San Diego is home to many prolific scorers in girls basketball. So why should 2018 be any different? Brandon Stone introducing us to Bonita Vista's Shyla Latone.
2,800 in her career, the leader this season per game, and a CIF record 76 in one game. Who needs words when Shyla lets the baskets do the talking?
This is my place to be. I feel free. Everything around me, like I just forget about it and I just play. I like to make players around me better. I actually like to drive in a lot and get the foul or just taking it to the basket all the way.
She's just one of those kids. She's like a magnet to the ball. So the ball always finds its way to her hands, whether it's a rebound or however she gets it, and she's able to put the ball in the basket.
I think people doubt me because I'm small. I don't think of that as anything because I know what to do and to get to the basket and score.
Shyla says she loves to drive it down the lane, and what's interesting about that is that every day at 10 o'clock, she drives down the first lane of East 8th Street to go here, Chula Vista Hills Elementary, where she's a teaching assistant.
So he was planning a trick. He wasn't mad. He was just foolish of what he was thinking. Yeah.
Shyla is a shining star. She really stands out. And you know what I really enjoy about her is how she connects with the students.
And then you can list what the coyote and rabbit are doing in the picture.
Really great for the kids to be able to view students that are older than them and see how successful that they can be in their lives. And so she's a great inspiration to all the students here at CB Hills.
I help them with their reading, their writing. I go around asking them questions. If they don't understand it, I'll help them. Okay. How did he trick him? I think I just want to make myself a better person and make the people around me better people.
Planning their future goals and being able to see Shyla in her position, I think really gives them that hope and drive that they can do anything that they want to succeed as well.
And you can put that in your notes or something. Ta-da!
From Bonita Vista, this is Brandon Stone for the All Sports Report.
Thank you, Brandon.